Statistical data. Reading tally marks. Swati asked each person in Standard 5 about their favorite animal. As she collected information, she put marks against each row. But she had a different way of putting marks. If someone said cat, she put one line in front of cats. When someone said cat again, she added another line. She went on adding lines each time like this. For 4 animals, she put a line like this and completed the square. With 5 animals, she put a cross line. Read the table and try to find out how many students chose each animal as their favorite. Collecting data and arranging it properly is known as statistics. We arrange the information properly so that we can understand it quickly. We can present the information in a chart with tally marks. Let us see how to read tally marks. How many students said dog as their favorite animal? 32. How many students said rabbit as their favorite animal? 10. How many students said cow as their favorite animal? 22. How many students said parrot as their favorite animal? 8. How many students said goat as their favorite animal? 20. How many students said squirrel as their favorite animal? 15. Swati stood in her balcony for 1 hour and tried to count how many vehicles of each type were passing by her road. She used the same marking system. Find out how many vehicles of each kind passed by her road by looking at the chart. How many cycles? 28. How many cars? 12. How many auto rickshaws? 18. How many buses? 15. How many cycle rickshaws? 24. How many trucks? 6. Statistical data. Creating a table from unsorted data. Look at the marks that 10 students got in a test. 13, 12, 13, 11, 9, 11, 9, 8, 11, 14. Can you quickly answer any questions about these marks? No. Why not? The data is not sorted. We cannot really make out anything from unsorted data. So we need to rearrange and sort. Let's do it. We have to make a table. What are the lowest marks? 8. What are the highest marks? 14. So we make a table from 8 to 14, which is 7 rows. We need 1 row for the title. So that is 8 rows. Draw the table with 8 rows and 3 columns. In the first column we will write the marks. In the second column we start the counting. Look at the first number. It is 13. So we put a mark for 13 and cancel it out. We then look at the second number. It is 12. So we put a mark for 12 and cancel it out. Look at the next number. It is 13. So we put a mark there and cancel it out. Do this for all the numbers. Then, count the tally marks and write the number of students in the last column. We can clean up this table now. Let's just have the marks and the number of students who got them. We can even delete the rows that have 0 students. Let's do that and write the table properly again. This is the cleaned up table. Add up the total number of students. We get 10 students. so our table seems to be okay. Let's take a look at another one. Sort this data now and make a table. The ages of 10 students in a class are given. The data is unsorted. What is the lowest age? 10. What is the highest age? 12. So we make a table from 10 to 12, which is 3 rows. We need 1 row for the title, so that is 4 rows. Draw the table with 4 rows and 3 columns. In the first column we will write the age. In the second column we start the counting. Look at the first number. It is 10. So we put a mark for 10 and cancel it out. Do this for all the numbers. Then, count the tally marks and write the number of students in the last column. Add up the total number of students. We get 10 students. So, our table seems to be okay. Let's take a look at another one. Sort this data now and make a table. We are given the number of cows that 10 different farmers have. The data is unsorted. What is the lowest number? 2. What is the highest number? 6. So, we make a table from 2 to 6, which is 5 rows. We need 1 row for the title, so that is 6 rows. Draw the table with 6 rows and 3 columns. In the first column we will write the animals. In the second column we start the counting. Look at the first number. It is 4. So we put a mark for 4 and cancel it out. Do this for all the numbers. Then count the tally marks and write them down in the last column. Add up the total number of farmers. We get 10 farmers. So our table seems to be okay.
If you like our videos, do share them and subscribe to our channel. If you want awesome quizzes, write to us. Keep watching and keep learning with Walnut.